Hey, what's up guys? Imran here, MonsterGadgets. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you might be. Thank you so much for joining me. And in today's video, we are unboxing what Insta360 is calling the world's tiniest action camera. That is the Insta360 Go 2. So let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, guys, welcome back. So Insta360 just updated their original Insta360 Go to, of course, the new version now, the Insta360 Go 2, which is now the world's tiniest action camera. I think we're all so used to seeing cameras like this. Here's the Osmo Action. We've got the GoPro Hero 9 Black. We've got the Insta360 1R. And now we've got an action camera that's literally the size of your thumb. So let's go ahead and unbox this, see what it looks like. I'm super stoked about it. Can't wait to actually see it in person. But let's go ahead and start here. So we've got the box. This is what it came in. I did order this like when it came out. So basically it took almost a week and a half for it to get here. Full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this myself. And Insta360, if you're watching, if you ever want to send new products my way, feel free to do so. But okay, here's the box, Insta360 Chase Adventure. Top just says, please share here. Sides are pretty blank, nothing really exciting going on there. So let's go ahead and open this up. That's not nice. That's leaving like, you know, pieces of boxes everywhere. All right, let me clean this up real quick. Get rid of this. All right, let's open up this box. Of course, that's just a shipping container. Then we've got the camera here. Ugh, this box stuff. All right. Okay, here it is. Insta360 Go 2, the tiny, mighty action camera. That looks pretty cool how it's floating, by the way. All right, the side tells you it's got flow state stabilization, hands-free, mount anywhere, 1440p at 50 frames per second, waterproof, auto editing, that of course uses the AI platform in their app, hyperlapse, slow motion, remote control, and Wi-Fi preview. The back tells you what's in the box, multi-use case charge, so it can be used for storage as a remote as well as a tripod. So we'll take a look at that a little bit closely here once we open this up. But we've got the 360 Go 2, the charging case, the charge cable, the magnetic pendant, the easy clip, pivot stand, and quick startup guide is what you should expect when you open this. Some graphics on the side here, people using the camera. Bottom is just Insta360, top is Insta360. So let's go ahead and open this up. I gotta find a groove. Let's do it from the side here. That. All right, let's open up this box. Oh my God, that thing is tiny. Think big. That's pretty cool. I like the way they put this in here. You guys see that? Think big. The tiny camera. That's cool. Let's go ahead and open this up. And we've got the first step is to take the camera out. Second step, all right, tells you basically how to take this thing off, which I just did, and it's turning on. Why is it turning on? I don't want it to turn on yet. It's turning blue. All right. Oh, I see what they did here. They put the magnetic mount right behind it, so it was basically catching the magnetic from this pendant, and that's how I stuck it on. Pretty cool. I like that. All right, that's free. The go-to button instructions. We'll take a look at that later. Quick startup guide. Let's see if there's any stickers or anything like that in here. That's empty. Startup guide. Looks good. Wait, is there a sticker in here? There might be. There's something I missed. There is! Insta360 stickers. Nice. That's cool. I like these. I'll have to use them somewhere. right, put that aside. Then we've got the USB cable, the clip, the 360 case, and the pivot mount or clip or whatever you want to call it. So that's all that's in the box. All right, let me go ahead and put this aside here real quick, and we'll take a look at each of these things a little bit more closer. All right, so first things first, I gotta check out this pendant and see what it's like. You can go ahead and adjust the size of the pendant here, so that kind of works that way. Makes it smaller or longer, so you guys can see that. So let me go ahead and put this around just for the sake of putting it around my neck. The back of it gives you a warning. The magnetic pendant should be worn under your shirt with the gray side on your chest. The pendant must not be used if you have a pacemaker. That's important to know. So mom, you can't ever use this. I'm joking. Well, my mom does have a pacemaker, but anyone that has a pacemaker, do not use this. It's got obviously a magnet to it. So this side's gonna go back, this side's gonna go forward. Let's put that around and telling us to put this underneath. We'll put that in like that. And basically you stick this on just like that. Voila! That thing is tiny, man. Look at how small this thing. This literally is actually, oh, that wasn't good. This literally is smaller than my thumb. Like, that's how big this thing is. Look at that. That is tiny. And if you compare it to, we'll just take the GoPro for example. Here's the GoPro. Here is the Insta360 Go 2. All right, you guys can see an overhead shot of it. Here's the GoPro. Here's Insta360 Go 2. Super small. It's funny, the case itself is actually even smaller than the GoPro. Like, here's the case of Insta360. Here's the GoPro. And the case is actually smaller than the whole camera, which is really cool. All right, let me put the GoPro aside. So now that we've had a look at the camera itself, what does it say? I'm gonna take this off here. It says the back of this camera basically has heat and will get hot during use. Avoid prolonged direct contact. Okay, good to know. Let's take that sticker off. All right, I'm gonna put that aside here. Let's take a look at the case. So we've got Insta360 Chase Adventure. That is the front there. On the side here, we've got a mount for a tripod, a USB cable, and I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to assume that's maybe for the mic. Then we've got a tripod here underneath it. That's cool. With the Insta360 emblem. And when we open this up, oh, that's cool. Connecting. Click to start. Click what to start? Oh, click the camera. Let's start it. It's vibrating. Click to start. It's doing its thing, you guys can see. Maybe I should put this thing in here. Connecting. There you go. Battery's charged. It's got an indicator there for it. And if you can't see that in the overhead camera, I'll show it here. It just says connecting. Let's see what it does. But what is it connecting to? Is it the case itself, or is it trying to connect to like my phone or something? It might be my phone, because not sure, but it just keeps saying connecting. I'll give it a second, see what it does. I'm not sure what it's going to connect to. It might just be this. While it's doing that, let's go ahead and remove the protective case here off the lens. Oh, just like that. That looks pretty sweet. Nice and clean. All right, that's off of it. Still says connecting. I don't have my phone with me. I should have brought my phone, but I'll have to grab my phone and hook it up to it. But this is what it looks like inside the case. So the camera itself goes on the top case here. Then you take this out. If you want to use it as a tripod, you can use it as a tripod. Basically sits there, and then you're able to adjust the actual angle of when it's sitting on the tripod however you want. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Just like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'll get to the connecting part of it later. Here is the mount that comes with it, the pivot stand, I should say. So this can be taken out of this case here. And on the back of this, it says, hold the pivot stand. Hold the pivot stand for underwater use, so you can use underwater. That's cool. Clean the pivot stand with water and dry before reusing. So basically, the back of this thing is reusable. It does stick onto multiple purposes, multiple surfaces, and you basically wash it, clean it, and you're good to go. You can put it back in here and use it someplace else. So this does pivot 360 degrees, so you can adjust it to whatever you like. That's kind of cool. Let me go ahead and put this back in here. I do like the fact that they include this wrist strap, so if you are using this underwater or something, you certainly want to put that on. That way it doesn't just, you know, float away. So that goes onto your wrist. Just like that. Cool. All right, last but not least, let's talk about the clip. Now this can go onto a cap, or you can go ahead and put this onto maybe a side of a jacket or something. And this basically just opens up kind of like that. And you would slide whatever you need to in there, so that way it stays put. And then the top part here does swivel like this, so you can go and adjust the camera to wherever you want it to go. The one thing that I did notice also is the bottom here, it says Insta360, it's got like a pad on here, so this actually does give it a bit of grip, which is kind of nice. So you could technically put this somewhere, put the camera in there and have it sitting there. So now you've got a tripod and you've got this little case to use, and you can shoot basically at whatever angle you want. All right, now that we've actually done the unboxing of it, let's go ahead and quickly talk about what units are offered and what prices they come in at. So right now they offer this in 5 different variants. You've got the standalone unit, you've got the selfie stick kit, the lens guard kit, the pet mount kit, and the Minions edition, which is going to come out later this summer. But right now, the only ones that are currently in stock through Insta360 is the standalone kit, standalone unit, and the selfie stick kit, starting at $299 and going all the way up to $329 if you wanted to go with the cool Minions edition. But that's what they're currently offering. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description below if you guys want to go check this out yourself and order one for yourself. But yeah, so if you have not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will be doing a comparison probably to the GoPro Hero 9 Black, possibly the DJI Osmo Action, but definitely the GoPro to see what the quality is like from a video standpoint, also from an audio standpoint, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And of course, I'm going to do a standalone test for the camera just to see what the quality is like, get it synced up to my phone, see what the AI is like for the editing software. So a lot more information coming in the upcoming videos. Stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.